Hey guys, it's Super Robot Punch coming at you with something kind of special. Santa Claus delivered early, top secret clearance early. A while back, I actually was part of the Kickstarter for JOE Compendium through Skybound, and it arrived December 24th. Couldn't have planned it any better. How awesome. Super psyched. Kind of lost track of it because we ordered it in June, or I'm sorry, I kickstarted it in June. It didn't get here till November. But here's what comes with the box. We got 2 sets of trading cards, some iron-on patches, a pin, I guess certificate of, hey, if we goofed, hit us up. And an awesome kind of portrait of Baroness, a sticker, and some bookmarks here. We got what looks like Cobra Commander and Storm Shadow in his Arctic camouflage. And here's the first trading card pack with Larry Hama and Zap. These were another incentive for the Kickstarter. Super cool. Obviously, we wouldn't have any of the origins for half of the G.I. Joes without Larry Hama's input. He kind of carried that series for what feels like forever. And every iteration brings him back in some way, shape, or fashion. Look how cool he looks there. Love that. And there's the front. There's the back with all his info. Pause it if you'd like so you can read it completely. I kind of go fast through all of these. And I actually have a signed G.I. Joe Real American Hero by Larry Hama. I think I'm going to stick a picture of it at the end of this video. And there's Zap. Zap the Hispanic Joe. I'm Hispanic myself, so I feel a certain level of affection for Zap. Super cool. And here's one of the iron-on patches. It's the G.I. Joe insignia. Super cool. Here's one of the enamel pins. Again, G.I. Joe insignia. And here's the Cobra insignia. Now, full disclosure, when you kickstarted this, you could pick if you wanted a Joe version or a Cobra version. I'm a Cobra guy at heart, but I really like the colors that they use for G.I. Joe, so I went with the G.I. Joe box set instead. And here's the Cobra iron-on patch. Super dope. And we're not going to play Should I Open It or Should I Keep It Sealed. That guy's way better than I am. But we're going to open all this stuff because I'm a sucker for trading cards and I'm a sucker for G.I. Joe. Let's get to it. Gotta use my teeth. Get it together, buddy. All right. Get the old sausage fingers in there, and Bob's your uncle. He's actually my wife's uncle. Okay, I'm sure everybody has an uncle named Bob. And the first guy in the pack, of course, is Snake Eyes. Most people's favorites, not mine. Stalker's my favorite. There's something about the camo beret and the camo on camo. Scarlet, the femme fatale, awesome. Hawk. I get Hawk and Flint confused to this day. I guess that makes me a bad fan. There's Cover Girl. Love her redesign. Duke with a excellent head of hair. Look at that. Beachhead. G.I. Joe's Resident Ranger. I don't know how he swims with that balaclava on. Lady J going akimbo with some 9mm. Flint. I thought that was Hawk. I'm kidding. Look at that cool beret. Gung Ho, rocking that 8-pointed cover. Mutton Junkyard, G.I. Joe's resident dog handler. Roadblock, the best guy to ask for a body massage from. Spirit and Freedom, looking majestic, good lord. Shipwreck and Polly, one of them looks majestic, the other looks fabulous. Jinx, just kind of a red ninja. Tunnel Rat, probably the worst job in G.I. Joe. They probably pay him extra. And Bazooka, they probably don't pay him at all because he's got the best job. Heavy Demolitions. And here are the trading cards. We're going to stick Larry and Zap back in the set. And I got to find some sleeves for these guys. Next, we got a couple of comics. Now, I know one of them is a duplicate. And the other 2 are special edition number 1s, I believe. Probably should have did my research before I sat down and started recording this, huh? Well, I didn't. There's G.I. Joe Yearbook, everything you need to know about America's favorite heroes, kind of styled like an old school Marvel comics with what looks like Grunt Graves up there in the top left. Instead of Marvel, it says Skybound. Super cool. I get 2 of these, I believe. So I'm going to open one and I'm going to leave the other one the way it is with the compendium. Super dope. All right, next we have another set of comics. This one should have the special edition number 1s. Let's see. Look at that. Wow. That ice blue holographic freaking Storm Shadow. Man, he looks cool. Yeah. Come on now. It was almost worth the Kickstarter in itself. It's gorgeous. And that's another G.I. Joe Yearbook. Told you I was getting doubles of something. And this is it. So this one's staying closed. And, oh, come on now. Look how cool that is. G.I. Joe RS Special, number 1. Snake Eyes doing his best Peter Parker Spider-Man. Excellent. Super happy with all this stuff so far. Let's get into the actual compendium. And here we are. I'm not going to show you what's inside the actual books themselves. I'm going to show you the outside because that's where I think a lot of the beauty lies. And I think you should read these for yourself. And there's other comic pages out there and YouTube guys that are way better at this than I am. Go find them. Comic Pop, all those good guys. Look at these books. Everything's embossed. You got Snake Eyes, Scarlet, Flint. Looks like Duke on the far right. Everything's engraved and embossed. Look at that. My goodness. They really put a lot of effort into this. This is my first Kickstarter, and I'm not going to say I'm hooked, but if they're all like this, I might be hooked. Yeah, just look at them. Each book comes with a different color, red, white, blue, and gold. And that's it. Can't show you anymore. It's secret. Make sure you like and subscribe, and stick around. I'll show you a quick little snap of that G.I. Joe. Look at that. A signed G.I. Joe by Larry Hama. This was actually a Father's Day gift that my wife and my family, my 2 little ones, got me this year. It's super cool. I keep it displayed in my office. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I got more stuff coming your way like always.